very good morning to all. So this is Lukmar from SNS College of Technology and Department of Computer Science Engineering. So now I am going to take about UI/UX design. So first of all, the UI means user interface, and UX means user experience. Okay, this is a general term, but in a technical content, so UI is a visuals, and UX is a research oriented. So what is the difference between UI UX? So what are the things we are seeing in real world? So this is all about user interface and the research. So what kind of research going to be done by and showing by the different kind of visuals. So that is called UX. So in current generation, the user interface and the user experience. So without we cannot access anything. For example, we are going to execute. We are going to operate ATM means. So this is also is a user interaction design, because the communication between user and some automated system. So we have to interact with the machine, so or else we have to communicate the machine. So the machine going to reply with our questions. So okay, so this is called user interaction design. So the first thing is we have create a user interface design. So the in a user interface design we have to consider some laws. So that the law of digital interface design. So because I told again, I said already, I said about ATM machine. So not only ATM machine, we are going to we are always using a mobile phone and laptop and smartwatches. So they are all called as a digital interface design, because we are give we are go input, and they show the outputs of different kind of outputs. So the law of digital interface design is typically refer to principles of guidelines. So that are considered fundamental in designing effective and user friendly digital interfaces. So these principles are not actual laws in a legal sense, but they represent widely accepted based practice. So in the field of user interface and user experience design. Okay, so we have consider some laws. So the first law is a Hicks law. So the law states that the time it to take make a decision increase with the number and complexity of choice. So in interface design, so it suggests that reducing the number of options presented to the user can lead to a faster decision making and improved usability. So that is called Hicks law. So next one, Fitts law. So these laws related to the time it takes to move to target area, such as clicking on button. It suggests that the time required to move to target is a function of the distance to the target and the size of the target. So designers use these principles to make interactive element larger and easier to click on, especially of frequently used actions. Okay. Feedback. So users should receive clear and immediate feedback for their actions. So that includes the visual cues such as changes in button and appearance when clicked, as well as informative messages and animations. So next one, simplicity. So keep interfaces simple and avoid unnecessary complexity. So this is the main thing one, because with the users going to interact with the systems or any software application, it will easy to it will fix it, and it will easy to understand, it will do capture. So this helps prevent cognitive overload and easy it and for best it easy it for user to accomplish their task. So next one, accessibility. So design interface that are accessible to users with disabilities. So this involves considerations such as providing alternative text for images, ensuring proper color contrasts, and offering keyboard navigation options. So next one, visual hierarchy. So use visual cues such as size, color, and placement to indicate the relative importance of elements within their interface. So these helps user focus on the most important content and actions. So next one, clarity. So ensure that the interface elements are clearly visible and understandable. So this includes using a clear language, avoiding jargon, and providing helpful instruction when needed. So user centric design, so design interface with the end users in mind to consider the needs, goals and preference throughout the design process. Flexibility, so it allows user to customize their experience when appropriate. This might include option to adjust font size, choose between the light and dark themes, or rearrange elements on the screen. So performance, so optimize interface performance to ensure smooth integration and fast load times. Slow or unresponsive interfaces can uh, frustrated users and lead to abandonment. Okay, so these kind of laws to regularly follow and create the user interaction designs. So note that, so these are also not right rules, but there are certain guidelines that inform design decisions. Designers leverage principles to create interface that are intuitive, efficient, and satisfying of users. By understanding human behavior, perception, and cognition, designers can craft interface that align with users' mental models and expectations. So ultimately, leading to better user experience. So these are the better guidelines to following the creative follow to create user interaction designs. Okay.